So I was playing dubs the other day. I was serving and volleying, and I hit a pretty good serve, so the return was weak. It was a high ball, but I overcooked the volley and hit it out. Couple shots later, same situation, hit a good serve, come in, weak return. Well, this time I overcompensated and I dumped the high volley into the net, and I'm like pulling my hair out because, you know, theoretically those high balls, those high volleys, you put them away. Overcooked the first one, undercooked the second one. Then I remembered one of my favorite tips of all time from Gigi Fernandez, 17-time Grand Slam doubles champ. Want to share that tip with you right now. And then I want to hook you up with this. This is the ultimate tennis lesson. It's the top 10 secrets I have ever learned. Used to be a DVD we sent you in the mail, but we don't watch those anymore. So now they're all free inside the Fuzzy Yellow Balls app.
Okay, so dose killer number 6 is the volley. And volleys in all kinds of areas, but we're going to particularly talk about the midcourt volley, which I think a lot of recreational players have a problem with this transition volley.
Sure, trying to get from baseline to the net.
Yeah, you get stuck here trying to hit something. So what I teach here is there's 3 places that you can hit a volley. There's at a high volley, right? And I call that, let's say that's position 3. Okay, there's like a waist level volley, let's call that position 2. And then there's a low volley, which is below the level of the net, and that's position 1. And the key is that the follow through on all 3 finish at position 2. Okay, so if you have a high volley, you want to hit down a little bit, but you don't want to hit all the way down to 1, right?
Okay, so you go from
3 to 2.
3 to 2, okay.
If you have a waist level volley, you just hit it flat, 2 to 2. And if you have a low volley, you have to bring it up so it clears the net, and you want to come 1 to 2.
1 to 2, so literally everything just finishes at 2.
Correct.
And well, that's a pretty simple way to think about it. I mean, that makes it pretty easy, is regardless of the starting point, finish at 2.
Correct, and then the goal here is to just hit the ball deep, and then get yourself in a position to hit a much better up-close volley.
Sure.
Not from back here.
And if we get closer to the net, does that rule still apply?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so it's for all volleys, but
Right.
it's particularly useful here,
Right.
where people are sort of like, oh my gosh, they start to panic, I don't know what to do.
Particularly with the high one, because
Yeah.
the high, you know, if you're really close to the net, the high one, sometimes you can hit straight down on it
Yeah.
and put it away, like the
Yeah.
put away volley. But here, the tendency people have is to hit down from here, and from here you cannot hit down because you're too far back. You just have to hit out, or 3 to 2, and try to get it as far deep as you can.
All right, well let's
Demonstrate it?
let's demo it.
Okay. Sorry. Low to 2. Oh, too much. Again, high one. And then the high one I put away.
That's the overhead.
Yeah, so you saw, like, particularly on the low ones, when I went 1 to 2, I was getting really nice depth on those volleys.
Yeah. And then that last one was, well, that last one was the overhead, but the one before that was up here, but then you finished it too.
I finished here, yeah.
And you hit a great volley, which obviously kind of forced that overhead if you were actually playing it out.
Yeah, if it's above this, you're going to hit an overhead, so you don't have to worry about it.
But the point I'm trying to make is you stuck that ball.
Yeah.
And you hit a good shot. Yeah. You didn't overhit it. You didn't, you know, at least I know on some of those high balls it sometimes ends in the back fence because you can't control it properly. But with that technique, it just makes it real simple and you hit a good shot.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're missing this ball on the fence, that's a shot selection mistake because you're not hitting the right shot.
Yeah.
You're trying to kill it as opposed to like just getting it in the corner.